Hello, I'm Professor Noah Arsenault from the School of Journalism and Media Studies at San Diego State University. I just arrived in Denver like an hour and a half ago, maybe 90 minutes ago. I'm here for the Society for Cinema and Media Studies, that conference. I'm here in Denver for the conference, but before I go to the conference hotel, check in, deal with all that stuff, I wanted to check out this place right behind me, Mile High Comics. Giant comic book shop, certainly the biggest comic book shop in the United States. And I just wanted to check it out. I'm gonna make a video to see what it's all about. I'm making this for my colleagues at San Diego State who are into comics, the Comics at SDSU group. Hi Beth, hi Pam. Also making this for my friends in La Mesa, you know who you are. And I'm also making this video for all the people in the Facebook group, Low Grade Comics or whatever it's called. Those people, I think people get a kick out of it. Anyway, I'm just gonna look around, check out some stuff, maybe buy a few comics. I really just want to see this place. Okay, so what's your name?
David.
David has graciously agreed to show me this massive inventory system. So this is the stuff for the website inventory?
Correct.
And you were going to explain to me it's not an alphabetical system. How do you organize?
I had an alphabetical numerical system, and we kept it, but the problem was every time we'd add like a big Spider-Man collection, we'd have to move everything around, and it got to the point where we had so much inventory, it was taking more time to move everything than putting it on and selling it. So what we've done is we've gone to a numeric system. So every time we put a book on, it's given a unique number. And then just the next number up, and up.
Oh.
So the boxes are in order just for putting them on purposes. So it's easier to do. But each one could be another Marvel book. It could be a DC book, independent book, anything.
Any idea how many books you have back here?
We have over 10 million books back here that are in the
10 million?
Yes. If you just come with me real quick. Yeah, just kind of show them down
wow.
the aisles.
They're not separated by publisher like Marvel, DC?
Not anymore, no. It's all just by those numbers.
Wow.
So we are currently on 4,110,790. We're a little bit past that, actually.
So what are you going to do when you get more comics? How are you going to expand?
We can't. That's one of the biggest problems. But back over here too, we had to do something for bulk comics. So like we have multiples of the same issue and grade. So we do them in what we call 10 packs. So each one of these is 10 of the same individual book in the same grade.
Wow.
Each one of these racks holds 200,000 comic books. And they go all the way down there.
Okay, I'm leaving the shop. I think it is an understatement to say my mind is thoroughly blown. Not only was the shop incredible, the owner, the guy behind all this, Chuck Rosansky, I don't know how we started talking. It was kind of a random thing. Takes me upstairs and shows me this museum of Pueblo pottery, which is the greatest such collection that exists. He says over $10 million worth of stuff. I'm gonna put a little snippet of that here, but I'm gonna make a separate video all about that museum because that's a whole separate thing. Yeah.
The bottom line is very simple. When you were a collectibles retailer, I consider it to be a conflict of interest to collect, even as a scholar, the same things as you're selling. Because that means that you'd never sell anything. You'd keep all the best for yourself. Well, I don't keep the best for myself. I put everything out in the store, and that's why the store is so exemplary. There's just the damnedest cool stuff in the store, because the only things that I collect are very kind of worthless kinds of things, like coverless comics. I keep 1940s coverless comics just because I like to read them. And so moving into the Pueblo pottery, originally, before I got a clue about the spirituality that was involved, initially this was supposed to be some sort of great long-term investment. Once I got involved in the spirituality, though, I started having visions, and the visions led to me decorating my entire upper torso, front and back.
Okay.
And these avenues that are on me are actually deities, and they're considered to be alive. So when they bond with me, it changes me as a person, because I become a symbiote with them. And if you're a comic fan and you know Spider-Man, you know how that whole symbiosis thing works.
All right, I got two books of space adventures. This one is, what is this one? Issue 44. I have a couple issues of Space Adventure already. I think I really need to inventory that. Hopefully I didn't just buy duplicates. This one, what is this? This is from Volume 3, Episode 6. Really cool cover. I like science fiction stuff, old science fiction stuff. And because I like old science fiction stuff, I had to get some Logan's Run. You know, these really didn't cost that much money. I mean, they were priced at, what, this one priced as well, 18 bucks. They were 60% off back issues. Since I'm into science fiction, Logan's Run, there's only 7 issues of this book. Feels like something I ought to have. I already have 1 and 2. So I got 3, and I got 4, and I got 5. Where's that? Yeah, I got issue number 5 right there, just because I feel like I should have all 7 Logan's Run. And I just got this because it's weird. Never heard of this thing before. Super Cops from, what is it from? Red Circle Comics Groups? Yeah, I never heard of this. Anyway, Super Cops. And unexpected purchase, Disco Lunchbox. A Disco Lunchbox. Do the hustle. I know someone in Athens, Georgia who's going to appreciate that. So that's what I got.